When the weather is cold, we make some delicious cozy soups. So in this recipe, I'm going to be showing you a very easy and simple pumpkin soup recipe, which you're going to absolutely love because it turns out velvety, creamy with a very nice pumpkin flavor, and it's very filling. So grab all the ingredients and let's get making this delicious soup. Start off by prepping up your pumpkin, and I've already done that, and this is around 2 to 3 cups. Also, you're going to need some leek, carrots, garlic, coriander, sage leaves, 1 chicken stock cube, some cooking oil, black pepper, salt, and coconut milk. So we're going to get straight into making our delicious soup by placing a pot over medium flame. Then you're going to add in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. You can also add in some olive oil for more flavor. Now, I'm going to add in my thinly sliced leek, and the leek is going to add in so much flavor to the soup. Now, you're going to cook your leek for around 1 to 2 minutes or until you notice a gorgeous brown color. Then you'll add in 4 cloves of garlic that you have crushed, and this is the base of the soup, so it has to be very flavorful. So the garlic, the leek is going to add in so much flavor. Saute your garlic for around 30 seconds and watch out because you don't want the garlic to burn. Once you catch that nice aroma in your kitchen, you're going to add in your chopped up pumpkin, carrots, stir in, add in a chicken stock cube, 2 sage leaves, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and salt. Stir in everything, then you're going to wait for the water to come to a boil, and adding in the chicken stock cube is going to add in more flavor to the soup. If you want to make the recipe vegan, you can add in a vegetable stock cube. Once the water comes to a boil, I'm going to be checking the seasoning. I need salt. So I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Then you're going to be cooking your pumpkin, carrots for around 3 to 5 minutes, and also it's going to depend on the size that you have chopped up your pumpkin. If yours is too big, it's going to take a little bit more time to get tender. So I'm going to cover and let everything simmer over medium flame. This is after 6 minutes and my pumpkin is ready. As you can see, it's nice and tender. So the next step is going to be blending up our pumpkin or our veggies into a puree. So I'm going to reduce the flames. Check the seasoning one more time. And it's perfect. I have some coriander and coconut milk, and also you're going to need a blender. And if you have a hand mixer, it's the perfect tool to make this delicious soup. I'm going to blend everything until smooth. And once everything is nice and smooth, I'm going to transfer my pot back back onto the flames. That is medium flame. Reduce the flame to medium low. Then I'm going to wait for the soup to warm up a little bit while I add in some fresh coconut cream. After adding in your coconut cream, you're going to stir in and cook for around 1 to 2 minutes. Reduce the flames to medium low because you don't want the soup splattering all around your cooker. And at this point, you're going to cook the soup to your own preference. If you love your soup on the light side, it's perfect at this point. But if you love your soup a little bit more heavy, you're going to slowly cook your soup for around 3 to 4 minutes over low flame so that it can reduce and thicken up. Mine is perfect, especially after adding in the coconut cream, because the aroma is just perfect. Serve up your pumpkin soup with some toasted bread, and every mouthful is going to be delicious. I've jazzed up the plate a little bit with some coconut cream, as you can see, and coriander, and the plating is just beautiful. So hope you'll be giving this recipe a try because it needs very basic ingredients.